Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just found my video for the first time, or you're just discovering my channel, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. All my messages are twin flame and spiritual guidance because I'm a twin soul myself. So if you found this channel, just trust we have been brought together for a reason. So thank you for stopping by. And if you stick around, I'd love to have you. It's a beautiful community here we have on this channel, and some beautiful divine feminine and masculine energies. So you're in good company with the people that watch this channel. So if you stick around, it'd be lovely, really lovely to have you as part of it. So, and thank you everyone as always, your likes, your comments, your hypes, your shares, your beautiful emails of support, your super chats, everything you bring to this channel for booking my services, etc, etc. I just truly am blessed to have every single one of you watch this channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get into this message. Now I've heard a few things coming through, so I'll bring them through in a moment. But let's just start with my opening circle of protection for myself and for you, and then let's get into the message. Calling in our heavenly ancestors, our spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilize the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Okay, let's clear the energy. Set the intention and clear the energy. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who this connects with, or who watches these videos, or who connects with this message in any way at all. Channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Now I'm seeing a card in a deck I don't have here. It's in my library upstairs. And it's a card from, now what's it called again? I can't remember the name of this. I can't remember the actual name of the oracle deck, but it's got a card saying thorns on it. And it's about there's thorns and the sun is in the background. Oh, what's the name of that deck called again? I'm going to use it in tomorrow night's message. Just because. But so that card is saying that you've weathered the storms and the sun is coming up behind the thorns. So it's like the thorns start to part. Oh, what deck is that? I'm sure someone will know the deck I'm talking about. It's a card that says thorns, and it is literally when the thorns part, you see the sun in the background. I also heard you awakened a hornet's nest. Now, I feel this is, whoever this is for, your masculine was definitely either still in a relationship or still connected to a previous partner. Because I'm feeling that when you met this person, they may have just been going through the motions or kind of thinking, you know, this is it for me, this is all that there is for me. But when they met you, you made them, it stirred up a hornet's nest, possibly with whoever their karmic energy was in their life. It may have triggered like a series of events or something like that. So it says, love the skies. Go beyond the superficial looks and see who they truly are behind the mask. Unveiling and uncovering. So this is someone who's about to show you the real them, I feel. This is someone who I feel is ready to take off the mask and show you their true self. But I do believe this person held a lot back from you. So maybe this is, so for example, if you met this person and they told you they were still, if this person was still bitter about an ex or bitter about a wife or something like that, I feel this person may have, you woke up a hornet's nest is what I feel with this person and their karmic, whether they were still in the karmic situation or they went back. But you definitely stirred things up when you met this person. So, wild at heart, a desire for freedom leads to running away, trapped, unstable and impulsive. And isn't it funny that the horse cards keep on coming out in every single reading lately? Definitely making a powerful statement for the year of the horse, aren't they? But this is just letting me know here that this masculine may have felt trapped in a situation when they met you. They may have acted like they were free or they were single. They may have acted like, you know, they wanted a relationship, but deep down I feel this person was still trapped or connected to a previous connection. Now, whether it was an actual proper contract, like a marriage or something, or just like they had some sort of soul contract, which, you know, like a karmic contract to play out or something. Prickly defences on the bottom. Yeah, so this person definitely, I feel when you met this person, I'm sad to say they may have just wanted freedom. They may have felt a bit claustrophobic in a previous relationship, and therefore they were feeling a bit prickly and defensive around, you know, being in another relationship. But it says ticking clock, letting love unfold naturally and giving it time to grow and blossom. Rushing or going slower or savouring the moment. So it makes me, with that horse card and the freedom card, it makes me think that this person definitely held a lot back from you, because I feel this person was just seeking freedom. Now, it could have been this person, they just told you, I want my freedom, I don't want to be in a relationship, I'm done with toxic relationships. But what I feel has changed here is this person, the time that's passing here with you and this person in separation, which, yeah, I believe you are, then it's just let me know this person is starting to see things differently. They're starting to maybe see now that maybe freedom, they don't necessarily want freedom. So let me see. Tell me a bit more here. Okay, so obsessed with you, can't let go, social media stalker. So this person may have told you they wanted their freedom from you, but they also can't let go of you. That Four of Pentacles energy, so, you know, kind of pushing you away with that Four of Cups or Seven of Wands energy, but also gripping onto like a vice with the Four of Pentacles. And it says avoiding burnout. Fiery passion is all-consuming. So time to sustain a lasting balance in this relationship. So very intense. There's something about you this person was very obsessed with. And it could have been because you were very different from their previous relationship. Maybe in their previous relationship there was no passion. It was just like, you know, it was a very, maybe they got together for the sake of their kids or something. Something like that. You know, they could have married young for the sake of their children, or they could have married young for other reasons, or, you know, like sometimes people marry young, they think they're in love, like young love and stuff, and then it sort of burns out. So there's something here about this person. You woke up a hornet's nest is all I keep on hearing. And the leaving cards on the bottom. So maybe you were the shake-up this person needed to see that their karmic situation was never going to change or never going to be any better. You made this person feel passion and desire that they never felt before. In a fog, fear, obligation, that's the word I was looking for. Married out of obligation at some point. Fear, obligation or guilt makes you stay in a situation. Unclear, frozen, time to leave, getting clarity. So there we go. There's something about you woke up a hornet's nest, triggered this masculine to finally understand. Maybe this person thought, if this person didn't say they wanted freedom from you, you may have realised that this person made this person realise they wanted freedom from their karmic situation. When they met you, they might have thought, oh, I don't even want to be this karmic anymore. But then let me find out what happened in between. So tell me about this masculine energy I'm picking up on here. So there we go, prickly defense in the bottom again. Shards of love, past trauma, leaving scars, taking time to heal, broken pieces and shattered. Well, that's what I was feeling. This person, they were afraid to commit to anyone else because they'd come out of a toxic relationship. Definitely some sort of trauma here around a previous connection that made this person think twice. Forbidden, clandestine affair, family disapproval or secret pleasure. So there could have been when the word forbidden sounds more wrong than what it is. It just means there could have been something that was blocking the connection, so like family disapproval or religious factors, or if this person was already in a marriage or relationship, to have a full-blown relationship with you with their marriage would have been forbidden, seen as forbidden as well. So there's something about, I just feel intense passion. You woke up a hornet's nest in this masculine, you changed something within them, and there was definitely a lot of obsession and sexual energy from this person towards you. And almost like this person wanted you to submit to them in some sort of way, which sounds like a very strange thing to say, but I think they hope that you would be happy to be a side piece or something. Poker face, beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. Risky trickster energy. So this is what I feel. I feel this person, and I don't usually pick up that kind of energy, but I'm feeling this person in the past. And look, I was just talking about thorns, and look at the card here on the bottom. Hidden thorns, looking beyond the romance to discern the true intentions. So there's something here about this masculine, and I'm going to pick up on their energy for now because I'm feeling this is past energy and the stuff they've been going through recently. I feel like this person, definitely in the past, they struggled to be committed to you, or they struggled to give you any kind of vulnerability or openness, or because something to do with their past relationships here tainted them. They made the, and I feel when this person met you, there was this intense desire, there was this almost like obsession with you, but it was also something forbidden about it. It was there was something like to do with age or marriage or something like that. I'll try and find out what it was. But this person, I feel, wanted you to be happy, just to see like the temporary relief and the silent remnants in the bottom. Temporary relief. Distractions aren't a quick fix for deeper issues. Yeah. I feel this is what the problem was here with this person and you. And the flickering passion, silent remnants. Amid all the uncertainty, love has the power to rebuild and trust again. The remains, history and restoration. So this is like the restoration of a tower. You know, this is like when the tower's fallen and you can rebuild again. So let me see here. Let me see. Give me one more. Okay. So it says, secret desires, unspoken needs can plunge you into deep confusion. Vulnerability, a talk is required, and revealing the truth. So yeah, there's something, now the turbulence card in the bottom as well, and healthy choices behind that. So there's something here about this masculine. So what I'm feeling is this masculine may have tried to, I hate to say it, they wanted you to help them, to distract them from the pain of a relationship that we're in. That's what I feel, yeah. They were in some sort of toxic karmic situation. They wanted you as a distraction. They had this intense desire and chemistry with you. And they obviously wanted you to to distract them from the pain of their situation that they felt maybe trapped in with that horse energy. So Spirit speaks. It says seeking wisdom in prayer, but also have an open dialogue with each other, advice, judgment, and a talk. So that's 2 cards that have come out of talk. So, and you got the card of taking off the mask and revealing the truth. So I feel this person wants to do that. The frozen heart in the bottom and nostalgia behind that. Empathy and warmth melts barriers for true connection. Support, relief, and responding. So there's definitely, it says, because if you read that again, empathy and warmth melts barriers for true connection. Support, believe, and respond. So this is just saying this conversation is going to melt the barriers. It's going to break down the barriers, and you've got swept away here, which is getting caught up in the romance and cleansing the past and nostalgia, looking back at the past. So I feel like when you met this person, they were definitely still in some sort of karmic situation, and I think that they're just now realizing that you woke the hornet's nest, you shook the hornet's nest. Their desire for you created something in them, it changed something in them, and I think now I feel that they're doing the right thing now. Excuse me just till I... Can you guys keep your voice down a bit, please? So let's see. Sorry, my kids are talking so loudly I can't speak. So let's see, can you give me the current energy? Oh wow. Moonlit unity, using understanding to have greater emotional balance, harmony, aligned, and peaceful. Wow, so that is a completely different energy in the present energy, and the friends on the bottom. So being friends first, growing into love. So this just tells me that there's a chance here for this person to do the right thing. If this person maybe didn't tell you they're in a relationship, or they went back to a relationship rather than giving their relationship with you a chance, yeah, and there's a card again of revealing their true self. So this is the present energy, and the horse and the same cards are coming back round again. This person just needed time to see things differently. They needed time to see that you were not their ex. And look at this, obsessed and passion again. So they're just giving me the same cards. But this person, well, apart from this energy, this is new. And that's for the present energy. Wow. Happiness, going well together, a lasting commitment, deep connection, and secret admirer energy in the bottom. So, wow, this person, I feel they have a lot of explaining to do. If you deep down knew they were already in a relationship and that's why they weren't giving you a relationship, heartstrings, pulling on heartstrings, nostalgia, feeling romantic. But there's something about this person that I think you're going to see things differently, and this is a working on it card. And look what's on the other side, fresh start. So there's something about you and this masculine. You're getting some sort of opportunity. And the journaling card when I split the deck, which is also about writing letters and things too. So maybe this person is going to write you an email, or maybe they've been journaling more about their experiences. Let me get a few actually. Before I get tarot, let me get a few of these cards, and I'll get a song to finish. Let me see. Give me a few of these cards. So I split the deck on Gemini and Spirit. So you did get the Spirit Speaks card come out as well. So I feel both of you are taking your guidance now from the divine. You're listening to your divine guidance. But that's definitely what I feel very strongly coming through. You woke up a hornet's nest in this masculine. Their desire, their chemistry with you, it made them realise that they'd been stuck in almost like a loveless situation. But I feel like this masculine would have been happy to keep you as, you know, their mistress, or side interest out with this karmic relationship, because I feel they were, oh hello whoever just walked past, I feel like they were definitely too afraid to leave a situation behind. Now it could have been because of family connections, you know, like the karmic's family and their family were close, you know, or something like that. You know, like when your wife or husband's family gets on really well with yours, and it's like an awkwardness because you think, oh, what will happen now at social gatherings, Christmas, Easter, stuff like that. So it could have been something like that. I feel this person has definitely made a choice now. They've made some sort of choice about their future. It's like the thorns card. I was just going to say the thorns card, the sun was coming up in the background and this card came out. So it says a positive outcome. So sunflowers, sun energy, positivity. It's a positive outcome coming in here for this connection. Tell me a bit more, please. Archangel Michael and the communication card. So I feel like Archangel Michael, with Archangel Michael's card coming through here, this is definitely a masculine who's very much connected to Archangel Michael for a start. But also with the communication card here, it makes me think Archangel Michael is helping you and this masculine in some way. So maybe setting up some sort of meeting, or you know, like you could just be, you know, maybe you'll meet up with this person out of the blue, like at what do you both like to go to the same coffee shop or restaurants or something. Pardon me, perfect confirmation. I feel like Archangel Michael is trying to bring you both back together here, because there's something about a conversation that really needs to be had. And if you're highly intuitive divine feminine, you might already know that there's something untoward about this person, that they have to show you the true, reveal their true self to you in some way. So Capricorn. Now Capricorn, there's a lot of Capricorn energy right now, like energetically toward like the star and planetary placements and alignments and things. So Capricorn's really strong energy right now anyway. But somebody else could have Capricorn in the charts, but Capricorn also represents a few other things. It can represent, like, you know, hard work and effort and being really grounded, and you know, that putting in the effort to get the rewards. But it can also mean a bit addictive behavior patterns as well. You know, it can obsession and lust and greed and stuff like that as well. It can represent all those things, obviously, with the devil card. So there's definitely something coming through about this person definitely being obsessed with you, but not being able to change their circumstances in some way, not having the freedom to pursue is what I feel. They never had the freedom to pursue you. Okay, so we've got the time, divine timing, and we've also got this, the catch-22 card. Now the catch-22 card is, this is a fated connection. So it means, like, no matter which path you take, no matter which route you take, no matter which route your person takes, no matter how many times you come back and forwards and separate, you'll always come back together, because it's fated to happen at the right time. So whatever went on here with you and this person, it's fated to always come back around here. And most twin flame connections are. They are fated to come back into balance. And just as I said that, the Libra card. So someone could have Libra placement, but the Libra card is also a sign of balance. Balance with emotions as well, but also could be to do with legal matters, legal proceedings. So maybe this person is getting some sort of divorce or dealing with a legal situation. So the hobbies and interest card with the paintbrush there. So there's something, when this card comes out, it tells me, now we've got the journaling as well. So one of you or both of you could be writing about your experiences. And there's, honestly, every single person should be journaling. Let me just tell you, every single person should be journaling every day. You should be journaling your dreams, any angel numbers you see, any feelings you have, any visions you have, any, you know, like if you're walking along and you start singing a song out the blue, If you think about a movie or a book and you think, oh, I've never read that book, I really want to read it. You should be journaling everything, because a lot of your things that come into your mind randomly are significant from the divine. So everyone should be journaling. But also, I'm looking at the paintbrush here, so this could also be someone who's very, very creative. You or your person could be an artist. You could be like an actual paid artist or a musician. Because I was going to say music, but I thought, well, there's a music card, but then the music card came out. And there was actually a song I was hearing earlier, and I thought, I need to hum it on. Oh, I wish I could remember it. It was a song, and I thought, I don't know any lyrics to this song. I don't even know if there is lyrics in that song, but the tune keeps on coming up in my mind. I'll keep going and then see if it comes back to me. Let's see. Okay, this love can be healed. This card is saying that this love can be mended. This is not a situation that can't be healed. And on the bottom, I made the wrong choice and it still haunts me. So this person knows that their choices in the past have not been the best. Okay, highly spiritual connection. So when I get this card, this is just saying that you are very spiritual, your masculine is very spiritual, you're very spiritually aligned here, but this is a very energetically spiritual connection as well. Okay, tell me a bit more about this connection, please and thank you. Capricorn and Libra, the only sides come through so far. And Pisces on the bottom. So this is the card of the universe is shouting at you. The universe is guiding you. So you could be seeing a lot more signs coming in from the universe and stuff like that with regards to animals and things happening when you're outside. For me, it's been quite amazing because there's always like one robin. I always see one robin on my tree here at my window, always. And yesterday, 2 robins were there, and I shouted at the kids, and I was like, oh, there's 2 robins, there's 2 robins. And I was at the kitchen window, my phone was over here, and by the time I turned around to get my phone to video those robins, they were gone. But I looked up the meaning of 2 robins together, and it says twin flame and soulmate. It's a sign of twin flames and soulmates coming back together. So I'm going to have to try and catch them on camera next time. But so definitely things like that. You could be seeing different things to do with birds and animals and stuff outside. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the lust and desire card. So, you know, this can be, I chose lust over love. But I feel this person in this situation is just this person was lusting over you, and they tried to keep you as their, you know, I hate saying it this way, but I feel like this person tried to keep you as a bit of excitement out with their dull karmic existence, their dull karmic relationship. Something like that. Aquarius and the runner card on the bottom, twin flame runner card. So your person could be an Aquarius, or they could have ran an Aquarius season. So seeds well planted and wish fulfillment on the bottom. So you could be seeing that, you know, like someone blowing dandelions, but something here, you have waited for this. This is like, you have waited for this moment of clarity here and truth from this person. Yeah, look, inner union card, and on the bottom the 10-10 card for new beginnings. So this is inner union coming in, not coming in, but this is inner union, which is bringing in this new beginning. Okay, so whoever I'm connecting with, you have become balanced. You have acknowledged that you have union within. You have your divine masculine, your divine feminine within you. Yeah, oh yeah, and it's bringing in some sort of apology. My apology card, Page of Cups energy, and Pisces again on the bottom. So I'm going to take it out. So there's definitely could be Pisces, Aquarius, Libra and Capricorn. And I split the deck on rainbow. So more rainbow energy coming through. Rainbows have been coming out a lot in readings as well. So there's something really positive and happy coming back around here. And I'm hearing the I think it's Carly Simon coming around again. Oh, just as I said that, look, timing and spiritual union. So I told you there's something is coming around again. Coming around again. Tell me what's, oh, an Aries, Emperor energy. Loving yourself first has created a change here. This is the keep loving yourself first. This is the self-love card. Tell me what about this coming back around again. Well, there we go. The same cards come out again. Your seeds have been well planted. This is something you've manifested through healing. You have, through your healing work, you have manifested this. And I split the deck on Cancer, so someone could have Cancer placements. Okay. Okay, so Cancerian energy as well coming out there when so, and Pisces when I split the deck, and Aquarius. So definitely that's the strongest energies. Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn and Libra. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few tarot and then we'll get a song to finish. What time are we on? Okay. So can I pull a few tarot about this connection I'm picking up on, and can we clarify that this, let's just clarify a few things with the tarot here. So is this masculine getting ready to take the mask off finally and speak their truth to their divine feminine? Now my right eye's twitching, so I don't know if someone's getting a twitchy right eye. So let's see. Can I get some guidance? Is this masculine finally ready to take his mask off? Now, there we go. So, the Four of Swords. Taking a break, relaxation and peace, self-reflection and resting. So, I feel divine feminine, this is your energy as well. I feel like you just took a step back from this person and just allowed things to unfold naturally, because I feel like this person may have left you feeling confused. You know, it's like you felt this intense, because we got one of the cards in the first oracle deck. It said passion that leads to confusion and something like that. I'll need to find the card again, but it's something about passion and desire that leads to confusion. And I feel there's been silence here between the two of you, because I feel like this person, like you knew how much this person was attracted to you. This person clearly made themselves known how much they desired you and they felt the chemistry, but they were just not willing to take things any further with you. And that's why the Four of Swords makes me think you both had to just go into this separation for a reason. So, Queen of Swords, so there's the kind of Libra energy coming through as well. Cutthroat, objective, truthful, independent, honest and fair. And Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, collaboration, efforts and goals. So that's what I was feeling when I felt like you just felt confused by this person's energy, and I feel like you just cut ties with this person. Even though you felt there was a strong connection with them, I feel like you had the strength here to cut ties with this person. So the Tower, yeah, you let the Tower come down. Whoever you are, you let the Tower fall. But this is all about a sudden change as well. Abrupt changes, sudden change. Six of Swords, leaving behind, moving forward. And the Six of Wands. So Six of Swords, Six of Wands. You could be seeing a lot of sixes, like 666. Or you could be seeing a lot of 12s. But some sort of... So the main energy I'm feeling here is Divine Feminine. I feel like this person left you feeling confused, and like you had to... And I feel like you're the one that technically sort of went, okay, time out. I need to just step away from this situation. And when you did, I feel it gave you and this person a stronger connection in some way. And that is what kind of woke up the hornet's nest. That is what shook the hornet's nest for this person, because they realised that when they were stuck in their karmic situation again without you, I don't think they could forget the passion and the chemistry. And I feel this person definitely was stalking you, keeping tabs on you somehow. You know, you may have thought they're being silent, but all along they were watching you through whatever means they could. But the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, I feel you kept moving here, Divine Feminine. You just kept moving forward and became really successful in your own right, doing something, whatever it is you're doing for your purpose. Let me see. Clarify this tower. Clarify the tower, please. Clarify the tower. Thank you. Belgrave. I don't know if someone stays in Belgrave. I'm sure that's Eastern Europe somewhere. I just heard Belgrave, so Belgrave could be significant to someone, or Belgravia. I think it's Belgrave. So Two of Swords, stalemate, difficult choices, at the crossroads, denial, and the Empress card. Okay. And behind that, the Three of Swords. So I feel like this person was definitely in denial that you were more than just someone who, and I say I'm being careful what I say here because I now feel there's a lot more intense love in this connection, but I feel there was a period of time where either this person denied their love for you and just thought you were just a lustful person who was tempting them out with their marriage or their karmic situation. But I also feel the stalemate could have been between you and, you know, a wife or a mother of their child or something as well. But I do think that this person also denied that, you know, their feelings for you, because this, I feel this person, yeah, I'm feeling the energy of this person, because I keep on seeing the horse and the freedom in my mind. So this person felt trapped in whatever karmic situation they were in. I feel you were a bit of light relief, a bit of playfulness, a bit of fun away from their intense karmic situation. And then I feel when things became more intense with you and they started to feel deeper feelings, that's when this person, I feel, took tail and run. But I think this person was definitely stuck here, and with that tower, it makes me think that your person was kind of forced, Two of Wands, to make a decision on which path to take. Because I feel this person, as I say, I keep on hearing you woke up the hornet's nest. So when you left or set boundaries with this person, it changed their situation. See, Eight of Wands. Look at that, fast movement, quick action, quick decisions, sudden progress, fast movement forward. That's what I feel. See, that came after the Two of Wands, choosing your path. So there's something about this person that you don't know this yet, because I feel this is coming. There's communication coming in from this person. But I feel this person is going to be sharing this with you. That when they lost you, or when they pushed you away, or whatever happened here, it made them see that they were really in a bad place in their relationship, and they know they've made some bad decisions here. Rather than just leaving the toxic relationship and being in a fresh relationship with you, they try to stay in their situation. That's what I feel. But something's changed. Tell me what has changed here, please. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. I told you something fated here. Something has changed. The Death card. Endings. So fate. See? Fate. Positive changes and outcomes, cycles and sudden change. And the Death card. So I'm telling you, this is some sort of ending to a karmic situation here. And you're about to get this information from this person. Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're walking away. They're walking away. It even says on the card, walking away. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Ace of Swords, that is the truth. Clarity and truth, yes. But also I feel communication. Knight of Cups behind that. Tell me about what this person, this masculine's next moves are here. I do feel they're going to speak their truth. They're going to tell you exactly why they couldn't be with you at the time. The Hanged Man. Clarity and truth. Sacrifices and waiting, perspective and lack of direction. So, but this is also, I feel this person is about to enlighten you about what kept them stuck. What stopped them moving forward? Ten of Swords. What caused this ending between the two of you? So tell me what this masculine's hoping. Again, look, taking off the mask. And we got the mask card twice about this person who wants to reveal themselves, wants to take off the mask and go, this is who I am. I know I acted like a lustful fool and I tried to think of some sort of Christian Grey wannabe, because that's what I kind of feel. This person maybe thought they could have it all. They thought they could, you know, keep their karmic situation happy, but also have some fun. And, you know, I think this person wanted you to submit to that. The Seven of Wands in the bottom. Defending yourself. Protecting yourself. I feel you protected your peace and you walked away when you realised this person wasn't being honest or genuine with you. So let's see. Tell me this person's intentions now. What's this person's intentions now? Ace of friggin' Pentacles. New opportunity, abundance, prosperity, stability, and security. They're about to, and look what's behind that. Oh my goodness. Wow. I asked what this person's intentions are, and the Queen of Pentacles right behind that. So this person plans on making you their wife, their partner, their life partner of some kind. Yeah. Page of Swords. It says, Page of Swords, communication, clarity, being chatty, curiosity, witty, and the Nine of Pentacles, clarity and, efforts and success, achievement, independence, and self-sufficiency. So this person is coming in to communicate with you and talk to you about building something lasting with you here. Yeah. King of Swords. So we've had the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So I feel like if you're both, either you both have air placements, or it's just saying you are both ready to communicate and be honest with each other now. No more masks, just being honest. And the Two of Pentacles bringing in balance and harmony. Tell me about how this masculine truly feels for their divine feminine here, aside from the fact they love them. So the Three of Wands, it says, looking ahead to the future, feeling content, growth, and foresight. So they're seeing now, they're seeing like in, you know, into the future. They're looking at the future with you, and the Judgment here. Awakening, reflection, and it says returning and reclaiming. So, and the Lovers right behind Judgment. Wow. So this person is definitely, they've made up their mind. They choose you. They choose you. This is someone who's saying, I choose my divine feminine, and I wish I had chosen them in the past. I wish I had the courage to choose them in the past. Ten of Pentacles, exactly, and the Page of Wands. Communication, excitement, creative timing, energetic, friendly, excitable, and the Ten of Pentacles. It says harvest and rewards, results and growth, progress, and patience is paying off, planning and focus on the future. So, I mean, you can't get nicer than that. And the King of Pentacles right behind the Page of Wands. So the King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Swords. So you're both ready. You're both ready for commitment now with each other. And I do feel, Divine Feminine, you're very much coming forward here as being someone who's hugely successful, influential, very, very much on your twin flame path, but on your spiritual path. Page of Cups, healing the inner child, feeling nostalgic, innocent, dreamer, peace. So I feel this is your energy as well. You're this beautiful, innocent, effervescent, divine feminine who this masculine just cannot get enough of. So let me get a song to close out. Can I get a song, please, to close out this message for the Twin Flame Collective? Can I get some songs? Okay. Oh, Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. That's my Twin Flame card. Lovely. Let's just confirm the Twin Flame reading. Thank you. I'll just let them come out. Oh my goodness, not too many more. Okay. Rise Up by Andra Day on the bottom. Let me get on my glasses here so I can see. Oh, we've got a few cards come out here. Oh, so it could have been Gossip as well at some point. Okay, Rise Up by Andra Day. I love this song and how empowering it truly is. When you get this card, it's telling you how powerful you truly are. There may be times when you feel like life is kicking you down, but it's how you get up and dust yourself off again that really counts. You have all the inner strength you need to overcome obstacles. Everyone experiences these kinds of hurdles. When they run at them instead of running from them, you can leap over them with very little effort. So, Tracks of My Tears by Smokey Robinson. When you see this card in your reading, it's a sign that someone from your past is still thinking about you. It could be an ex that has stronger feelings for you than they ever told you. This card speaks of someone who's wearing a mask. Oh my goodness, wearing a mask. Acting like they don't really care or miss you, when in actual fact you're all they think about. They may appear to have moved on, but to them you're irreplaceable. This love story may not be over. Wow, I cannot believe these cards are just confirming everything. Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. This is my Twin Flame card. Anyone who gets this in their reading has either met their divine twin or they're just about to. Whether I hear this song, it reminds me of when I first met my own twin. It's like having to look into the mirror and face all the flaws, behavioural patterns and insecurities we try to ignore. A twin flame journey is all about self-discovery, bettering yourself from the inside out and healing from all emotional wounds. So, Never Going to Give You Up by Rick Astley. So someone from your past that you've already forgotten about or moved on from could be coming back to try again. They might be an ex that you walked away from because they were not willing to commit, or someone that betrayed your trust. Someone misses you so much and refuses to give up on this connection you both once had. Whether you choose to let them back into your life or not, just know they are not ready to let you go. And what did I say? This person's holding on to you with that Four of Pentacles. I Heard It Through the Grapevine by Marvin Gaye. This card is a sign that there's a lot of gossip, secrets and lies surrounding you or a situation connected to you. Whether it is to do with love, friendship or your career, there is some sort of deceptive energy around you at this time. Getting this card could also signify that you should not believe everything you hear or are told, because not everyone has your best interests at heart. Don't jump to conclusions until you know all the facts and have the truth. This is what I feel. You might be assuming something, but let your masculine fully express something here, because I've told you all that before. Like, I have done that in the past. I assumed lots of things about my situation, and I watched a lot of readings that confused my mind. They were telling me, you know, all these toxic things that was really fueling my fear and emotional instability over my connection. And then when I actually spoke to my masculine, none of it was true. He was dealing with a lot of chaos and stuff, but none of the stuff that I had in my mind were true. So just be careful of that. Get the full story before you jump to conclusions. So Emotional by Whitney Houston. Someone is deep in their feelings right now. This could be you or the person on your mind. If you've been hiding your true feelings for someone, then the dam is about to burst open. This could be someone from your past that you're feeling nostalgic about, or your person of interest. Keeping feelings in are never very productive or healthy. They eventually need to go somewhere. Expect an emotional confession or conversation from someone very soon. And I did say there's going to be some sort of conversation. Never tear us apart by in excess. This is my card of forbidden love. Wow, now I said something about forbidden. There was something forbidden here, either family disapproval, or not wanting to let family down, or something like that, or religious or cultural beliefs or something, age difference or something like that. This is my card of forbidden love, or obstacles in the way of true love blossoming. It can be a Romeo and Juliet situation where there are many. In fact, I heard that song Romeo and Juliet by Taylor Swift this morning. It was a song I actually wrote down in my diary. I forgot to mention that. I heard the Romeo and Marry Me, Juliet. I think it's called Romeo and Juliet. So it's just that just dawned on me there when it can be a Romeo and Juliet situation where there are many factors working against your relationship: family disapproval, religious factors, third parties, addictions, children, or distance. If you truly love someone, all obstacles can be overcome regardless of the roadblocks on the road to your happy ending. True love will always conquer in the end. Wow, this card alone just clarified everything I just spoke about, basically. It never fails to amaze me. It shouldn't by now, but it still does. Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby Darin. If you get this card, then this song says it all for you. Whatever fears, worries, or anxieties are holding you back from reaching your full potential or living your best life to the fullest, don't worry, be happy. Sometimes we get so caught up with the negative side of life we forget to see the positives. Turn that frown upside down and see life from a new perspective. And you did get that Hanged Man card. So amazing. So that was such an amazing message, and I really hope it resonates for the right person. So let me close out. Sending love and blessings to you all. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Okay. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we move on with our day or night, yes. As we move on with our day or night, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.